Hello friends, I am Shaina Saria here at Infinity Land Academy to help you grow and succeed in your studies. Today our topic is divisibility rules. Let's learn divisibility rules. Let's start. Divisibility by 2. A number is divisible by 2 if its unit place is either 0 or multiple of 2. For example, 42. Here 2 is in the unit place. We know that 2 is multiple of 2. So 42 is divisible by 2. Here the digit in the unit place will be 0 or multiple of 2. Let's take more example. Let us take any digit number. Let's consider a number 428. Here 8 is in the unit place. We know that 8 is multiple of 2 table. 2 4s are 8. So 428 is divisible by 2. Let's take another example. I am taking a number 539. Here 9 is in the unit place. We know that 9 is not a multiple of 2 table. So 539 is not a divisible by 2. Similarly, no matter how many digits we take, we can easily identify whether the number is divisible by 2 or not by looking at the number at the unit place. Let's move on to divisibility by 3. A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of digits is a multiple of 3. For example, 35. Let's add it. 3 plus 7 plus 5 equal to 15. 15 is divisible by 3. Here it is said that add all the digits. The answer obtained after adding should be a multiple of 3 tables. Let's take more examples. Let's consider a number 591. Let's add it. 5 plus 9 plus 1. How much? 15. We know that 15 is a multiple of 3. So 591 is a divisible by 3. Let's take another example. I am taking a number 86. Let's add it. 8 plus 6 equal to how much? 14. We know that 14 is not a divisible by 3. So 86 is not a divisible by 3. Similarly, no matter how many digits we take, by adding the digits, the answer that comes in to be seen whether it is a multiple of 3 or not. If it is not a multiple of 3 table, then it will not be divisible by 3. In this way, we can easily identify it. Let's move on to divisibility by 4. A number is divisible by 4 if the number formed by its last two digits is divisible by 4. For example, 524. Here last two digit number is 24. We know that 24 is divisible by 4. Here it says that last two digit number should be divisible by 4. Let's take more example. Let's take any digit number. I am taking a number 2348. Here last two digit number is 48. We know that 48 is divisible by 4. 4 was the 48. So 2348 2348 is divisible by 4. Let's take another example. I am taking a number 326. Here last two digit number is 26. So we know that 26 is not a multiple of 4. So 326 is not a divisible by 4. Similarly, by looking at the last two digit number, we can easily identify whether the number is divisible by 4 or not. Let's move on to divisibility by 5. A number is divisible by 5 if its unit place is 0 or 5. For example, 285, 520. The number ends with 5 or 0. Divisibility rule 5 is very simple. It says that the last number must be 0 or 5. Let's take more example. I am taking a number 450. Here number ends with 0. So 450 is divisible by 5. I am taking another example. 995. Here number ends with 5. So 995 is divisible by 5. I am taking another example. I am taking a number 226. Here the number ends with 6. It should ends with 5 or 0 only. So 226 is not divisible by 5. Let's move on to divisibility by 6. A number is divisible by 6 if it is divisible by 2 and 3 both. For example, 24. 24 is divisible by 2 and 3. 2 twice are 24, 3 eights are 24. Here it says that number is divisible by 6. It must be divisible by both 2 table and 3 table. Let's take more examples. I am taking a number 36. Here 36 is divisible by 2 and 3 both table. 2 18s are 36. 3 12s are 36. So 36 is divisible by 6. Let's take another example. I am taking a number 15. Here 15 is only divisible by 3. 3 5s are 15. It is not divisible in 2 table. Our definition says that a number divisible in 6 table, it must be divisible in both 2 and 3 table. So 15 is not divisible by 6. Similarly, if it is divisible in both the table, then it is also divisible in 6 table. We can easily recognize. Let's move on to divisibility by 7. We need to double the last digit of the number. We need to double the last digit of the number and then subtract it from the remaining number. If the result is divisible by 7, then the original number will also be divisible by 7. For example, 385. We need to double the last digit of the number. So 2 5s are 10. And here remaining number is 38. Here remaining number is 38. Then subtract double number. Subtract it from remaining number. How much? 28. We know that 28 is divisible by 7. Let's take more example. I am taking a number 525. We need to double the last digit of a number. 5 2 into 5. Here remaining number is 52. Then double number, subtract it from the remaining number. Subtract minus equal 52 minus 2 5 is 10 equal to 42. We know that 42 is divisible by 7. 7 6 are 42. So 525 is divisible by 7. Let's take another example. I am taking a number 362. 362. We need to double the last digit of a number. 2 into 2. Here remaining number is 36. Double number, subtract from the remaining number. So 36 minus 4 how much? 32. We know that 32 is not yet divisible by 7. So 362 is not yet divisible by 7. Let's move on to divisibility by 8. A number is divisible by 8 if the numbers formed by the last 3 digits is divisible by 8. For example, 1800. Here last 3 digit is 800. 800 divided by 8 equal to 100. 800 is divisible by 8. This is similar to divisibility by 4. The only difference between this rule and that rule is divisibility rule 4 is last 2 digit will be considered, whereas here the last 3 digit will be considered. Let's take more example. Let's consider a number 1512. Here last digit is 512. So 512 64 into 8 equal to 512. So 1512 is divisible by 8. 512 is divisible by 8. So 1512 is divisible by 8. Let's take another example. Let's consider a number 6100. Here last digit number is 100. 100 is, we know that 100 is not a multiple of 8. Okay, 8 was a 96. We know that it was a 96. So 100 is not a multiple of 8. So 6100 is not a multiple of 8. 6100 is not divisible by 8. Let's move on the divisibility by 9. A number is divisible by 9 if the sum of its digit is divisible by 9. For example, 756. Let's add it. 7 plus 5 plus 6 equal to 18. We know that 18 is multiple of 9. So 18 is divisible by 9. So 756 is divisible by 9. Divisible by 9. It is similar to divisibility rule 3. Here it is said, add all the digits and the answer obtained after the adding should be divisible by 9 table. Let's take more example. I am taking a number 423. Let's add it. 4 plus 2 plus 3. How much? 9. 9 is divisible by 9. So 423 is divisible by 9. Let's take another example. I am taking a number 229. Let's add it. 2 plus 2 plus 9. How much? 13. 13 is not a divisible by 9. So 229 is not a divisible by 9. Let's move on to divisibility by 10. A number is divisible by 10 if it is has 0 in its unit place. For example, 500, 830. The number ends with 0. Divisibility rule 10 is very simple. It is says that the last number must be 0. Let's take another example. I am taking a number 330. Here number ends with 0. So 330 is divisible by 10. Let's move on. Divisibility by 11. Divisibility by 11. A number is divisible by 11 if the sum of the digits in the odd places and the sum of digits in the even places difference is a multiple of 11 or 0. For example, 1364, 1364. Here, even place digits are 3, 4. Odd place numbers are 1, 6. Sum of the digits 3 plus 4, 1 plus 6. Sum of the digit in the odd places are subtract from the sum of the digits in the even places. 3 plus 4, 7 minus 1 plus 6, 7 equal to 0. 0 is divisible by 11. So 1364 is divisible by 11. Let's take another example. 3729. Here even place digits are 7, 9. Odd place digits are 3, 2. Sum of the digits. Sum of the digits in the odd places are subtract from the sum of the digits in the even places. 7 plus 9 how much? 16. 3 plus 2, 5. 16 minus 5 equal to 11. 11 is divisible by 11. So 3729 is divisible by 11. Let's take another example. I am taking a number 2345. Here even places digits are 3, 5. Odd place digits are 2, 4. Sum of the digits. Sum of the digit in the odd places are subtract from the sum of the digit in the even place. 3 plus 5 how much? 8 minus 2 plus 4 how much? 6. 8 minus 6 how much? 2. We know that 2 is not divisible by 11. So 2, 3, 4, 5 is not divisible by 11. Similarly, the answer obtained by subtracting the odd places digits and the even places digits should be divisible by 11. In this way, we can easily identify it. Okay. I hope you all understood my class. If you have any doubts, ask in the comments. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and keep running with Infinity Learn Academy.